about to lose my mind. I was going to Arizona, maybe on to California, where people out and live so fine. My baby said it's crazy, my mama called me lazy. I'm gonna show them all this time. You know I ain't no fool, and I don't need no school. I wanted just to walk the line.
All right, judges, so let's go sample something.
Yeah, something else. Unit 4, Billy Mack. Billy Mack.
Stuff like that. Smokestack had you, so.
I need a sample.
Get on out.
That's really good.
Hi, how are you? All right, judges, what are you looking for?
Looking for good tender meat. Looking for a little smoky flavor, a little spice to it, without the sauce, you know? I want it to be tender.
Tender?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see what the appearance looks like. Appearance, okay.
It's very good.
It looks good.
We think so. It's sweet. This is very sweet.
Yeah, we've done that right.
Okay, what are you thinking? What do you, gut feeling, wanted?
It's sweet. It's almost like a sweet and sour. Yep.
Okay. Yes, I do. I do.
That is good. That is sweet. I like the sauce.
Sauce is good?
Yep. Sauce is good.
So that's,
Definitely different, like a kicking chicken. Yeah.
Did you say that's in your top 3 so far? Did you put that in the top 3?
All of them are in my top 3 right now. All 11 of them.
All 11.
Thank you.
Jabo's Backyard Barbecue. Jabo's.
Judges right here. These are the judges. They're going to make that decision.
It's moist. Ooh, I like that. It has a little vinegar kick. Yeah, it does. Mm-hmm.
Vinegar kick?
That's good.
Whatever is fine with me.
Oh, you need one?
Definitely good.
No.
Okay.
See, my sister loves it.
Well, how are you going to narrow it down to one?
That's why I think that
I think I already know which one I want to win.
Okay.
So, I know my vote.
Y'all haven't eaten up what each one up place yet, have you?
Nope. But I already know. There's sometimes you just...
I did too. Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Huh?
Imagine that. It's good. Are you taking a picture? You
Video. There's a video.
Oh, yay. It's like people from Facebook meet in person for the first time. Awesome.
Image screen printing and window tint can print your stickers, vinyl graphics, and vehicle wrap designs. We use the latest technology in window film to cut patterns for your car with precision cuts. Image is the only authorized Lumar window film dealer in Cartersville since 1988, offering a lifetime warranty on cars, trucks, big trucks, and commercial professional installation. We also have a large assortment of apparel to choose from. You can pick out colors and see available printed shirts for ideas and logo designs. Image makes custom yard signs, banners, magnetic signs, business cards, and much more. Call us 770-386-0025 or come visit us at our new location, 301 North Tennessee Street in Cartersville, right next to Weinman Stadium. Go Canes!
Here at Cartersville Cell Phone Repair, we do more than just sell accessories. We can also repair your tablets, your iPhones, Samsungs, you name it. We can repair your old PC, or we can build you a brand new one. Is your phone locked by Google? We can fix that. Are you tired of financing your phone? Buy one outright. You can also unlock your phone from AT&T, T-Mobile, Metro. So stop in or call us today.
Everybody look who it is. It's our friend Diane Tate. Good to see Diane.
How are you? Good
Pretty
to
good.
see you.
Do you miss City Council?
I miss the people. I'm still involved in the community, but I'll always miss the people I work with. Great bunch of people, as you know.
Oh, it is a great.
You work with them also.
I've lived in a few cities. This is my favorite city, but I can't imagine living anywhere else once I've lived in Cartersville.
I can't either. Absolutely wonderful.
How long have you been here?
I moved here in '91,
Okay.
and then I was on City Council '97 to January of this year.
When did you realize you were hooked?
Pretty quick.
Did you?
Pretty quick.
I mean,
because I love the old homes, and we were in an old home, and we were working hard and trying to make our cottage into something that we would really enjoy. And then I loved walking in the neighborhood. I was hooked immediately.
Immediately.
Yes, sir.
Me too. It took me a year, I think, to understand, but then you realize just there's no place even compares.
It's a different flavor here. It's a different people coming together, meshing together, watching out for each other. Everybody says that. It's absolutely correct.
In a big city, you're kind of invisible. In a big city. In a small city like this, everybody knows everybody. And all right.
I was going to pull somebody over for us.
What's going on today?
Today is Roselawn. It's the May market. It's a perfect day for an art show because it's a little bit overcast. It's not supposed to rain.
Right.
So the sun isn't just coming right down on you, and it's a great turnout.
It is.
Terrific turnout.
Let me just pan around here and show everybody. I mean, it's still early. It just started. So what is this? I mean, this is all about flowers, plants. What is it about? I mean, what is May?
It's about celebrating Reverend Sam Jones and this beautiful Roselawn building, the carriage house, and then it's to bring people here.
That's the house right there behind you.
It's to bring people here to appreciate what we actually have in buildings and people and art. There's a lot of artists here. There's a lot of musicians here. And so what better way to celebrate all of that than to bring people right here together?
Everybody is dying. Diane, I hope the city holds up without you. I
great.
really hope it holds up. I really do.
You're doing great. I promise you.
Thank you, Diane.
Thank you.
What are you doing here?
I'm just making a little flower necklace.
Okay.
I used to make them all the time when I was a kid, and I noticed that there was a lot of flowers here that people were stepping on.
Okay.
So I decided to, instead of stepping on them, put them on a necklace. They're dying one way or the other.
So you're making a necklace. Well, that's a good looking necklace.
Yeah. You can splice anything you want into it, as long as it's got a stem and it's not that fragile. It goes nice.
Second book is CIA's After Stanley.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
He bred the mules what?
He bred mules to pull carriages. They had a certain trot to them. And that's what this rail down through here was.
Okay. All right.
Jennifer Williams Matthew. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you for being here.
I've never ever walked in here. Tell everybody what is this?
This is probably my favorite building on the premises. This is the carriage house. And it was restored in the last few years. It was undergoing destruction by termites.
Right.
And we had the middle supported by beams. And thanks to the wonderful Bartow County government, who owns and operates Roselawn, people don't realize that although it sits in the middle of the city of Cartersville, it is actually Bartow County government property. And thanks to Steve Taylor, Peter Olson, and our former commissioner, Clarence Brown, they saved the carriage house. You can rent it. My son actually has his birthday party here every fall. You can have weddings, graduation parties. You just want to have a gathering, it's a great place to have it, and you can rent it through Roselawn Museum.
It's beautiful.
And it being a carriage house, it was because there were mules that were in here, and Sam Jones, for whom the house was built, he had a carriage business, and he bred mules for a certain trot in order to pull those carriages. And you can see if you span around here that the slots where the mules were, and you can see those are the feeding troughs. And upstairs, they had the feed and pushed it down, and then the mules ate from right there.
Now let me understand this.
Yes.
The carriage house is property of Bartow County.
Correct.
Roselawn is not.
Yes, it is. This whole property is.
Roselawn is
Yes.
property? I did not
Yes.
know that.
Yes, when it was saved many years ago, I used to come to the art show when I was a child with my aunt, and at that time the house was vacant, and it was actually in disrepair, and I can remember as a small child running through the house, playing in the elevator shaft, and then thanks to local government and local community leaders, they saved the house and restored it, and that's when it became such a wonderful treasure in our town.
Cartersville UNCUT broadcasts all throughout Atlanta.
Yes.
Explain to everybody, what is Roselawn?
Roselawn is the home of the famous evangelist Reverend Samuel Porter Jones. We have a church here named for him, Sam Jones United Methodist Church. They refer to Sam Jones as the Billy Graham of his time. And most people will know the Ryman Auditorium, which is in Nashville, Tennessee. That was not built for country singers to perform in. That was built for Sam Jones to preach in. Thomas Ryman, who built it, originally did not like Sam Jones, but upon hearing him preach, said, "This man shall never preach in a tent again. He should have a building built for him." So he built that tabernacle for Sam Jones to preach in. Thomas Ryman died first. Sam Jones said it should be named for the person who built it, thus the name, the Ryman Auditorium. So he was known, he traveled all over the world. He was the first non-politician to lay in state in the Capitol Rotunda in Atlanta. They said that when his body was brought back to Cartersville, there were 2,000 or more people in downtown Cartersville waiting on that train to arrive back. So just a phenomenal man with much history, and we are so lucky that our community and our government preserved this property and this house and the carriage house. And I hope you got a view of going up and you can see the upstairs and the lighting and the upstairs doors. So we've had everything from graduation parties, birthday parties, weddings, you name it, you can have it here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for being here.
Hey David, welcome to Treasure Chest Outlet. Come on, let me show you a few bunk beds we've got. We have 4 or 5 models in stock. We have plenty in the catalog that we can order, but kids love bunk beds and they save space in the kids' bedroom. Rustic is hot items right now. We have a lot of items in Rustic. We have TV stands, sofa tables, occasional tables. We also have rustic dining tables and rustic bedroom suites. Come on by at Treasure Chest Outlets and check us out. You just never know what you're going to find. We're located at 927 North Tennessee Street in beautiful Cartersville, Georgia.
Everybody, this is Casey Bond. Nice to meet you, Casey.
Nice to meet you.
How long you been in the septic tank cleaning business?
I've been in this business since 2009, but I've been on my own since 2016.
How far out do you travel?
Well, I go all the way up to Lawrenceville. I've gone over to Ringgold. I've gone down to McDonough. I've even been down to Heard County, down Noonan area. But yeah, just that's about where I go, and I like Cartersville area too.
Why should somebody consider Elite Septic?
Well, one of the main reasons is I'm a flat rate company. What I tell you over the phone is what you pay when I leave. So I don't upcharge or nothing like that. But don't take my word for it. Go online, look at the reviews. You can go to my website, www.eliteseptic.com. There's some reviews on there. But just look them up. You know, Home Advisor has them on there. But yeah, just don't take my word for it. Just the reviews will speak for themselves.
Casey Bond, everybody, Elite Septic. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Everybody, this is Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl.
Hello, how are you?
Good. We're at Spencer Family Medicine. What is Spencer Family Medicine?
Spencer Family Medicine is a medical practice where we treat patients from birth up. Dr. Spencer loves preventive medicine, weight management, keeping his patients healthy and happy. We do have aesthetics where we offer Botox, Juvederm, body sculpting, microneedling, different things to kind of keep you feeling good.
Most important, you take insurance.
Yes, we do. We offer most major medical insurances. If you do have an insurance that we do not accept, we will be more than glad to check into credentialing with them because we do want to keep our patients happy.
Tell everybody where you're located.
We are at 650 Henderson Drive, Suite 504 in West End Commons Shopping Center.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm interested in some tomato plants.
I've got wonderful heirloom tomato plants.
Okay.
Got purple Cherokee, brandywine, got sunflowers in a pot, lemon basil, and some beefsteak tomato plants for sale today.
Isn't just a tomato?
No, they are not. These are all grown with organic soil, so they're ready to be planted. No pesticides, no herbicides, no anything else. An heirloom tomato is going to have great taste.
Okay.
Beefsteak tomato is going to be, it's going to taste good, but it's also going to look good. Heirloom tomatoes tend to be ugly, but they taste a lot better.
If I wanted a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich, which one would you recommend?
A black crawl.
Brandywine tomatoes for sandwiches all day.
We all have our different ones. I love Cherokee purple or a black crawl. Actually,
Okay.
they taste best with bacon.
So is this the time to plant a tomato plant?
Yeah, I'm hoping winter's over. We've had a nice blackberry winter,
Right.
several of them.
Mm-hmm.
So, but now is the time. Yeah, the ground is ready, and it's time to plant.
All right, tell everybody who you are.
We are Southern Sown and Gypsy Moon Farm.
Get them while the getting's good.
Lauren, that was good. Whatever I ate. What was that I just had?
That is a whole wheat pumpkin muffin.
Whole wheat pumpkin muffin.
Yes, with honey, not sugar. A little healthier.
What else do you have? Show me what else you have.
I have a lot of unhealthy.
Okay.
I have cream cheese pound cakes. I have homemade sourdough bread.
Oh man, that sounds good. Okay.
And then I also have the homemade sourdough bread turned into cinnamon bread
Okay.
with some icing and pecans.
Mmm.
And then we have another a little healthier route, a whole wheat chocolate banana muffin, also made with natural sweeteners.
Chocolate banana muffins.
Yes, with walnuts.
And what's popular? What do people buy?
Today, the cream cheese pound cakes are popular. They're
Cream cheese pound cake. Now,
Yes.
you make all these.
Yes, sir.
How long you been? I mean, is this your first farmers market, or?
First farmers market, yes, but I've been baking for a while. Learned most of my stuff from my grandmother.
So this year you decided to step out and do
I
it.
did. I decided to branch out. So
Today's the first
give
day.
it a shot. Today
Are you
is the
doing
first
Wednesday
day.
and Saturday, or just
I probably won't. I'll probably do Saturday mornings. Yes.
Everybody, this is Lauren. Nice to meet you, Lauren.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Name?
My name is Spike.
Spike, you're an artist, I take it.
I am an artist, sir. Yes, sir.
Because you make all these shirts here, and I remember when I was, a teenager and everything, this was big. I mean, this was a big thing back then.
Well, it still is, like festivals, music festivals are very popular again, and you'll probably see more tie-dyes at music festivals than you do regular t-shirts. So they're coming back in style, I think, but it's a fun art, and I think of it as a classic art. So I think of it as it started in the 60s, but it's still very viable.
Well, they're beautiful. They're pretty. That's a good looking shirt right there. It looks like good quality on the t-shirts too. That's good.
What's nice is that they're not the same. They're different. I always go for something very unique in the fold and in the design of it. So each shirt is unique, and they don't look like any other tie-dyes I see out there. So
you're at the farmers market here every weekend, or
every Saturday I try to be here.
What's your name?
My name is Spike.
Nice to meet you, Spike.
Thank you, buddy.
SOS Mattress. Best quality, best price, guaranteed. Where can you find a huge selection of high-end mattresses without paying high-end prices? SOS Mattress. Best quality, best price, guaranteed. Where can you save 50 to 80% off retail every day? SOS Mattress. Best quality, best price, guaranteed. We offer the lowest prices on the best name brand mattresses. SOS Mattress and Clearance Center on Highway 41 in Cartersville, 1 block south of Home Depot.
Chris Boyd. Hey, Chris.
Hey, David.
Chris Boyd, Boom Truck Rental. Why should somebody call you?
Well, I set trusses on houses, put up metal buildings, sign insulation, metal on roofs. That's what I'm doing today, setting metal on the roof.
How long you been doing this?
20 years.
What makes you better than the next guy, you think?
I'm just dependable, there on time, there when you need me. I get the job done fast, and I love what I do.
everybody. This is D. Hey, D.
How you doing?
You consider yourself an artist?
I do.
How long you been doing this?
I've been doing this for 16 years now, and we've been at this location for 3.
Now, what does Southern Grace Tattoo Gallery do?
We try to offer a person a custom tattoo, great designs, quality work, clean environment. Yeah, we try to do all around anything that you need, whether it be from new school to traditional work. We can do anything you want.
We start with stars in our eyes. We start believing that we belong, but every sun doesn't rise, and no one tells you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun, because you learn, because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been?
Come back to the table. What is that?
That is the name of our cookbook project for the Etowah Valley Historical Society. And we are encouraging people in this crazy world we have today to come back to the table, to carve out some time, those old customs that we think will endure forever. And
mainly come back to the table and share your stories of what has happened in your life that day. My kids eat on the run all the time, in the car, through a fast food restaurant, with playing baseball. So we want the families to at least come back to the table a few days a week and start creating some more family memories.
And Come Back to the Table is basically a fundraiser for the Etowah Valley Historical Society, but we are collecting the old recipes, like Luann said, current recipes, putting them together in a book that will have photos, pictures, and the stories. We welcome recipes until May 20th, and you may order your book online, of course, at evhsonline.org.
Okay, so what's the website again if they're interested?
evhsonline.org.
How old are these recipes? Some of them are.
Some of them are probably back in the 20s and 30s that I've seen as we're putting them in. Others are probably much more current.
I have my grandfather's from the 1800s for his homemade sausage, and you can even get the recipe for if you have amounts like 120 pounds of pork.
It's a real food.
It's a real food.
Real food. Thank you.
Thank you, David. Have a good day.
Thank you. I'm sorry, what is this?
Homemade Dollar Tree.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Show me some. Tell me about them.
Well, they're all pups. They're all natural.
They're all natural.
Uh-huh. You can.
Right, what is that right there? What is that?
This is pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Uh-huh. Pumpkin. And a human can eat it. Actually, they can.
They can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can eat anything you
This
want.
is for my dog.
Yes.
Pup cakes. Okay, now what's this? Apples?
This is apple and cheddar.
Okay.
This is strawberry.
So I can feed one to my dog, and then I can have one.
Yes. You can.
And these are healthy for dogs.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they're homemade.
They're homemade.
Yep.
How'd you get into something like this?
Well, it's because of my dog. He's picky with food.
Yeah.
And certain things he's upset his stomach.
Mm-hmm.
And that just makes me a good idea. But well, why not just go ahead and do my own treats?
That's a good idea.
Hello, welcome to the herb shop. A lot of times we have people coming in this spring season with allergies. And I know myself, I suffer and my family suffers. Let me show you some of your options. So that we don't have to take over-the-counter chemicals, we take ALJ is a very safe and effective formula that has antihistamines and demuculants in one formula. We have it also in liquid and economy size. It runs $20 approximately for 100 capsules. The other thing that is my personal favorite is Histoblock. Histoblock is a natural antihistamine with 4 ingredients that's safe and effective. Also, fenugreek and thyme is what I personally take with it as a demuculant. That keeps my head from being pressured and stuffy, and it prevents me getting sinus headaches and chronic migraines. And this is our whole shelf, so there's something that we can cater to everyone for allergy season. So come see us. You know where we're located at, in downtown historic Cartersville, right across from Mellow Mushroom, close to the railroad tracks.
Hi, I'm Don Weathers from 24 Bell Bond. We're located on Xena Drive, just right down from the jail. You can't miss me with this big bright yellow building and the red trim. And there's my phone number right there. Put it in your phone. Keep me on speed dial. You never know when you're gonna need me. But I guarantee you when you do, I'm gonna treat you like family, and we're gonna get you out of jail no matter where you're at in the state of Georgia. We have several locations, so it doesn't matter what you're charged with or where you're at, we're gonna come to your rescue. We're gonna get you out of that old stinky jail. You call me 770-382-2424, and we'll be there when you need us.
Come to the Georgia Renaissance Festival, where you'll see
Robin Hood, a Mary Queen, boards of swords and juggling, men in tights who like to fight with sharp things in their hands.
Yeah.
Clothing, jewelry, pottery, it's like you've won the lottery. Stop on by.
Why not hurry?
For fun and food and drink.
Aye, matey. This weekend is Pirate Splendor Weekend at the Georgia Renaissance Festival. Sing sea shanties and hoist a mug of ale in the all-new pub. Get discount tickets at select Sam's Clubs and at GARenfest.com. Arr!
Hey, this is Joe Wilson, co-owner of Parnick Jennings Funeral Home, Cartersville's locally owned funeral home, serving all of Bartow County since 1977. The biggest difference of our funeral home here in Bartow County, Cartersville, is that we are a locally owned funeral home. We make all our decisions right here in the funeral home. When people walk in the door, they're going to meet the owner and know that we're making decisions on what's best for the families that have placed their trust and confidence in us and the needs of our community. One thing we always say to families that place their trust in us is ask a family we have served. We want people to know that when they come here for probably one of the most difficult experiences in their life, that they can feel comfortable with us. On behalf of myself and all the staff here at Parnick Jennings Funeral Home, we want you to know it would be our honor to serve your family during your time of need. Please call us at 770-382-0034.
Little girl cowgirl dresses, and then I usually have, there's a collar that matches the skirt.
That's dog clothes.
Those are dog clothes.
What is that?
And you can put a little collar with it that reverses and matches the skirt on the dress.
Okay.
I have T-shirts for the little boys, and then I do solar lights.
T-shirts for the okay.
And T-shirts.
And this is
That's hard to
T-shirts
see in
too.
the black, right?
Okay.
And the little whatever. Let's see, this one was kind of cute. Shows up really well.
Let me show you a dog.
Patriotic.
Here. Your dog's wearing one of the outfits. Let me show you your dog. Hold on.
Hey, say, Savannah, can you sit?
That's a cute outfit.
Turn around. Show him.
The dog doesn't seem to be disturbed by the outfit. It's not.
Yeah, sit.
What a cute dog.
Say, I'm a model.
Told you.
Disgusting.
Here, this is the worst stuff ever. You want to try it?
No. The odor, I can smell it over here. It's horrible.
All right. That's not even. So they're not all winners.
They are losers.
Is it that
there
bad?
Are losers.
Is that bad?
It's terrible. Can't do it.
I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. So say you'll be mine. Say you'll be mine.